Despite its relatively small history, Australian beer has developed an incredible range of unique tastes that are targeted towards different demographics. Whilst there is a selection of iconic beers such as VB, Tooheys, 4X and Crown Lager, all that boast a long and storied tradition, we have seen an emergence of numerous new tastes into this thriving industry. But these added choices bring additional questions. What makes these beers special, and what is the story behind the brew? And most importantly, what do these beers taste like? James Squire has the distinguished honour of producing the first locally brewed beer in Australia, and has a range of beers produced to this day bearing his name. Squire originally arrived in Australia as a convict on the First Fleet in 1788, and successfully brewed Australia's first beer in 1790. By design, all promotion of the company appears on the bottle, with information of the man and the beer presented in short stories. Today, the James Squire brand produces 4 different flavours: the Amber Ale, the Golden Ale, the Porter, and the IPA, and when grouped together, make an excellent beer gift idea as you or your intended recipient is drinking a part of Australian history. Whilst James Squire has enjoyed a well-documented history, Matilda Bay Breweries is a fairly new player in the Australian beer scene. With their factory in Fremantle, Western Australia, Matilda Bay has been producing unique beers since 1984 and has been steadily gaining popularity with their integration of abstract flavours with full-strength beers to challenge the traditional sour taste often associated with beer and cater to an audience that otherwise might not be interested in drinking beer. The Dog Boulder is a mix of chocolate and dark lager to create a delicious alcoholic option for chocolate lovers. The Bee's Knees Honey Wheat Beer is a surprisingly smooth beer that boasts an unmistakable honey taste with a touch of bitterness that has to be tried to truly be appreciated. Fat Yak Beer is the most promoted of the Matilda Bay range and delivers on a unique passion fruit taste. With such a wide variety of beers, the options are now available to make the ultimate beer gift that is best suited for you or your intended recipient. If you enjoy chocolate or lollies and like to experiment with something new, purchasing a combination of Matilda Bay beers along with some chocolates and sweets would be perfect. If they want to go with tradition, why not try your hand with a few James Squire beers? Alternatively, you could always indulge yourself and get a selection of iconic Australian beers along with some James Squire classics and Matilda Bay beers, and invite your friends over and hold your own beer festival and see which beer comes out on top.